What childhood friend were you suddenly not allowed to play with anymore? I still remember the exact moment my mom told me I couldn't see Jasmine anymore. Jasmine was my best friend since kindergarten. We were inseparable. Our houses were just 3 blocks apart, and we'd walk to school together every day. We had matching friendship bracelets, secret codes, plans to go to the same college someday. We even had this dream about living in houses next door to each other when we grew up, so our kids could be best friends too. For 2 weeks, I tried calling her house, but no one answered. Her mom used to carpool with my mom, but suddenly that stopped too. At school, Jasmine wouldn't look at me. She started sitting with other girls at lunch. If I tried to talk to her, she'd just walk away like I didn't exist. It was like losing a limb. I couldn't understand what happened. I kept replaying every conversation, every stupid thing I might have said, but nothing made sense. My dad was acting weird too. He started working late almost every night. When he was home, he and mom would have these whispered fights in their bedroom that would stop the second I walked down the hall. One night, I heard mom crying in the bathroom. I stood outside the door for like 20 minutes, just frozen, not knowing what to do. She never cried, ever. Even when grandma died, she held it together until the funeral was over. At school, things got worse. Jasmine's friends started spreading rumors about me, how my family was messed up, how my dad was a creep. I didn't understand any of it. I tried asking my parents, but they just said kids can be mean and to ignore it. By summer, it was like Jasmine and I had never been friends at all. I'd see her mom at the grocery store, and she'd literally turn around and walk the other way. Once I saw Jasmine at the pool and tried to say hi, but her older brother Thomas stood between us and told me to get lost. That summer was the worst. I had no friends, my parents were fighting all the time, and nobody would tell me anything. I started having these nightmares where I was screaming, but no sound came out. When 6th grade started, things at home got even weirder. Mom started going out more, girls' nights, she called them. But she'd come home with this empty look in her eyes. Dad was sleeping in the guest room. I started eating dinner alone most nights. I remember this one night, must have been October, when I couldn't sleep and went downstairs for water. Mom was sitting in the dark kitchen just staring at nothing. When she saw me, she jumped like she'd seen a ghost.